Hey, I'm Steven, and guess what? Next week I'll be posting a very special episode of Meet My, so make sure you come back on Wednesday for that. Or just subscribe so you get it on your homepage right away. Speaking of which, if you just subscribed to my channel recently, I'd love to hear from you. If you want to send me a question for Ask Me Anything, you can do so on Facebook, Twitter, Gmail, YouTube. All the links are in the info section below. Being a student is pretty much synonymous with being broke, whether you're in high school or college. And what I find is that working full-time is extremely hard, and with debts and having a social life, I usually find myself living paycheck to paycheck. So today I'm going to give myself and you some advice on how to save money as a student. First things first, if you have a credit card, do whatever you have to do to clear that debt and then destroy your card. Most credit cards have an interest rate of 19 to 21%, so in this case, let's just say 20. If your credit card's maxed out at $1,000, 20% of 1,000 is $200, so every month they're going to be adding that onto your bill. When you're that far in the red, making small payments will never work, so my advice would be to get a family member, a relative, or just somebody close to give you an interest-free loan so you can pay back everything you own and then cut up your credit card. Another thing that really hurts the wallet is going out with your friends or your boyfriend or girlfriend. Movies, parties, things like that, they're all pretty pricey. But you can have fun with your friends for free. Stay in and play video games, or watch an old movie you haven't seen in ages. Heck, go to the park. Seriously, swings never get old. But if you are the type that likes going to the bar or clubs or things like that, just do it in moderation. Transportation, food, drinks, they all cost money, and if you're not careful, you could end up spending a lot more than you planned to in one night. I know I have. Make it an occasional thing, maybe once every week or two, and this leads me to the thing I find us students spend the most money on. Food. Whether it's your morning coffee or donut, or your friends want to grab some fast food for dinner, it all adds up in the end. Remember cereal? That stuff that came in a box with puzzles on the back that you used to love when you were a kid? It's still delicious. Nesquik, Fruit Loops, Lucky Charms, whatever you like. It's fast and easy, and cereal will definitely give you enough energy to make it through the morning. I find my biggest problem is boredom. When I'm bored, I like to snack, and buying snacks when you're at school or work costs a lot of money. So what I've started doing is taking something small with me, like a bag of cookies or something. All the food in your house is free. I mean, your parents or relatives obviously paid for it, but it probably didn't come out of your pocket. So if you can hold it on the munchies until you get home from school or work, I promise you'll start having more money for the things that you want to buy. If you have any money saving tips, let me know by leaving a comment. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, will ya? Thanks! If you want to hear me talk about the lie that is freedom of speech, then click the annotation right there. And if you want to hear the epiphany I had after I had a near-death experience, then click the annotation right there. Remember, you can still send me questions for Ask Me Anything. I'm going to be doing a third episode pretty soon, so if you want to have your question featured in my video, send me it at Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or stevensaysshit@gmail.com. All the info will be in the section below. I'm Steven. Thanks for listening to the shit I have to say. Bye!